Hello again. This is another farm hack video, but it's also a hack for anyone that is ever outside and has to deal with insects. This is a homemade insect repellent mix that I came up with. It uses essential oils and distilled water, and that's it. But it's been real effective for me. Actually, it's worked better than off or anything like that, and it's not toxic. Yay! We do use those bands. I don't know if you've ever seen them. They're little coiled bands that you put around your wrists for insect repellent. My husband will put those on his boots because his work requires him to go out in some really heavy brush, and that's usually full of ticks and chiggers and really nasty bitey thingies. But even out in the gardens, where we live, we have a lot of ticks, a lot of chiggers, a lot of mosquitoes, gnats, biting flies, horse flies. Well, I could spend an hour listing all of the biting insects, but this is something that I found that works real nice. And it smells good. It doesn't smell like furniture polish. It actually smells good because you've got the essential oils that you use, and the combination of smells is actually really pleasant. So anyway, this is a 4-ounce bottle. This was originally some pillow spray that I'd gotten for relaxation and headaches. I get headaches in the heat. I had a heat stroke a few years back, and it's really affected my tolerance for heat. I haven't let it keep me out of the heat, but it's taken some time for me to actually get back to being able to tolerate heat at all. Anyway, that's kind of an aside note. This is, like I said, 4-ounce bottle. It's got a spray. It's just a pump spray. And after I used up the original contents, I cleaned it up real well with soapy water and everything, and Dawn to get any residual oils out of it, and filled it to about here with distilled water. And then the essential oils that I used, these two are from Mountain Rose Herbs, and this one, and I'm going to block the sun glare, that's tangerine and Atlas cedar. And then these two are from Pine Tree Organics, and that one's lemongrass. And this old dude is peppermint. And you'll notice that I have really tiny bottles. There's a reason for that. Because essential oils quality really matters. And I like to order high quality essential oils. They last longer. They are just it matters with essential oils. I know that you can get essential oils at Walmart or other stores like that. The problem is they are just a real poor, low quality essential oil. Yes, they're a lot cheaper. I will admit that. If price is a big issue, then I suppose you could use those from, the lower quality, but I would definitely recommend, because I can't guarantee that those are going to work either. They probably won't be as effective. These are much more potent. Yes, a little pricier. I pay for the lemongrass and the peppermint. I probably paid, I don't know, they're rather small, as you can tell. And I can't remember exactly how many ounces come in these little bottles, but for something that size, I probably paid about $4, which, isn't excessive, but for something that small, it's not cheap. For it, you're going to pay depending on what the oil is. All of them have different prices because some of them are more difficult to create. But anyway, I ordered these online, and I take a couple drops, pardon me, of the cedar wood, just 2 drops. You don't need a lot of that. And then 3 to 4 of the tangerine, and the lemongrass 4 to 5, and about 4 to 5 of the peppermint, whoops, as well. And then you put those drops in here with your distilled water, shake it up real well, and then just spritz that all over your body just like you would any other insect repellent. Works great, smells good, and it lasts for quite some time. It doesn't wear off real quickly. I really don't know how long exactly. I know that I can spend 2 or 3 hours in the garden and the insects will leave me completely alone, and that includes the horseflies. So anyway, it's also kind of, any other little, like I said, the ticks and that. I just can't stand ticks, and we have them so thick around here, and they've become a kind of a problem. For the disease that they spread, it's amazing. And we have a real high population of deer, so deer tend to really spread the ticks around. Well, actually any little animal, but it seems like the higher your deer population, the higher your tick population. I don't know why that is. But yes, ticks carry all kinds of problems. From Lyme disease to, there was one that we actually had a dog who was affected with it. And it paralyzes you. I cannot remember the name of it, but it's a disease that ticks carry, and it causes paralysis. Now, the good thing about it is that as soon as the tick's removed, you start improving. But the bad thing is, if you don't know where that tick is, then it can really be a problem. It can be deadly, because eventually it will paralyze your organs, and that is not good, obviously. So anyway, that's your hack for today. Hope it helps, and I do recommend it. Like I said, I know it lasts at least 3 hours, so that's cool. And this little bottle I made at the beginning of summer, and I have used it like crazy. I forget it a lot, but so I don't even use it every day. But when I know I'm going to be out in the gardens for any time at all, I do remember to put it on. And it has lasted me, well, all spring and into the summer, so many trips out into the garden. So one bottle should last the entire summer. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you. You have a great day. See you later. Bye-bye.